Good day everyone. So today we will tackle the lesson 11, which is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. So the lesson objectives, at the end of the chapter, the students will be able to introduce the concept of heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Second, identify the important factors in building thermal comfort. Number 3, enumerate the different equipment used in HVAC systems and discuss the importance of HVAC systems in guest rooms and other parts of the establishment. Some factors affecting comfort would be the following: air temperature of the room, air movement inside the room, wet bulb temperature or the relative humidity within the room air, room activity level, materials used in room, occupants' clothing, and surface temperature of the room. Thermal comfort and its factors. What is thermal comfort? Ang thermal comfort ay ang pakiramdam na komportable ka sa temperatura ng paligid. Hindi mainit, hindi malamig, sakto lang. Ito ang goal ng HVAC system. Ang goal ng HVAC or heating, ventilating, and air conditioning ang nagkokontrol ng temperature, hangin at humidity para maramdaman ng tao ang tamang comfort sa loob ng building o kwarto. Comfort depends on temperature. Which is temperature? Ito yung init o lamig ng hangin at surface sa paligid. Humidity. Ito yung gaano kabasa o katuyo ang hangin. And air movement. Ito yung galaw ng hangin masyadong stagnant or uncomfortable. Human factors. Ito yung suot ng tao. Halimbawa, clothing, activity level, gumagalaw o nakaupo lang. Understanding HVAC loads. Ang loads ay mga bagay na nagpapataas o nagpapababa ng kailangan na lamig o init sa isang room. Sensible load. Pagbabago ng temperature mismo. Halimbawa, itong init ng araw, init galing sa pader. Latent load. Pagbabago ng humidity. Halimbawa, singaw mula sa shower or hininga ng tao. Internal loads. Ito yung init galing sa loob ng room. Halimbawa, guest or yung sa ilaw or sa TV. And infiltration, ventilation. Pagpasok ng hangin mula sa labas na pwedeng magdagdag ng load. Next is cooling system and efficiency. Gumagamit ang cooling system ng refrigerant. Halimbawa, ito ay umiikot sa compressor, evaporator, at condenser para palamigin ang hangin. Compression equipment. Pwedeng reciprocating, centrifugal, or rotary compressors. EER, Energy Efficiency Ratio, sukatan kung gaano katipid ang aircon. Ang formula cooling output or power input, mas mataas ang EER, mas matipid at mas efficient. Environmental impact, pinalitan na ang old refrigerations dahil nakakasira sila ng ozone layer. HVAC systems type. Centralized systems. May central boiler o chiller na gumagawa ng mainit o malamig na tubig, tapos dinadala ito sa rooms through pipes. 2 pipe at 4 pipe systems. Ang common dito ay yung boilers and hot water. Ginagamit ito para mag-produce ng mainit na tubig. Calorifers. Katulong ng boiler para gumawa at mag-store ng malaking volume ng hot water ng mas efficient.
The centralized system include through-the-wall, split-type, baseboard, and wall-mounted electric heaters, offering zone-specific control and installation flexibility. Centralized system provide hot water to buildings via chillers or boilers. Distribution to fan coil units and gas room through a network or pipes, ensuring uniform temperature control across all areas. Two-pipe centralized system can provide both heating and cooling, but only one at a time, requiring a careful choice due to the time it takes to switch modes. System components for the two-pipe system include a chiller or boiler, water pump, pan coil units, and return pipes. Limitation: the system cannot handle all heating and cooling scenarios, which can lead to guest and manager frustration due to a lack of flexibility in varying conditions. Operational costs are minimal because the system limits gas option and allows seasonal shutdowns of boiler or sealer. Potential modification: minor changes to pipeworks or incorporation water source heat pump are possible alternatives. Small electric resistance heater can also be installed. Boost limitation: the system cannot handle all heater modern designs use hot water, while older ones may have used steam. The diagram illustrates a three-pipe centralized air conditioner system showing the connection between chiller, boiler, cold water pump, hot water pump, three-pipe system. Delivers both hot and cold water, mixes return water, offers heating and cooling options, but has decreased efficiency and increased maintenance cost. Four-pipe system. Segregates cold water supply and hot water. Return to increase efficiency, but it is the most expensive central system choice due to having two coils. Control mechanism. Thermos, thermostats, wall-mounted and combination heating cooling, and control buttons are used to monitor and adjust from temperature, fan activity, and speed. Decentralized system. Use a small refrigeration system within the room unit, split system locate the condenser and compressor outside. Many use electric resistance heaters, but heat pumps are a more efficient alternative for heating. Heat pump function. Heat pumps use the refrigeration cycles for both space cooling and heating, offering high efficiency than resistance heating by extracting heat from outside and applying it inside a building. Efficiency metrics. Efficiency is measured by the coefficients of productivity (COP), defined as heat output divided by energy input. Operational factors. Performance is affected by factors like airflow, dirt, dust, insulation, and operating temperature. Hybrid system. Water source heat pumps are presented as a type of hybrid system that uses circulating water as heat source or rejecting point, maximizing efficiency by maintaining a stable evaporator. Consider temperature. Cost-effective HVAC implementation. One hotel implemented a cost-effective heat pump system by utilizing well water for both heating and cooling and using or same piping for hot water and sprinkler system. This approach saved money and provided sufficient heat in water and cooling in summer. HVAC maintenance in guest room. Regular preventive maintenance for guest room fan coil units is essential. Number 1, checking all valves and control panels. Number 2, inspecting the thermostats and connections. Number 3, cleaning and grill inlet and external air inlet. Number 4, changing the air filter regularly. Number 5, cleaning and concentration drain and adding algicide. Types of HVAC. Air handling units (AHUS) are large centralized systems using extensive ductwork. Package air conditioner and typically installed on roofs and operate independently. What is HVAC? HVAC is an acronym for Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. HVAC system or technology behind maintaining comfortable and healthy indoor environment by regulating temperature, controlling humidity, and ensure proper and air quality. The primary purposes include providing terminal comfort and helping maintaining good indoor air quality through adequate ventilation and ventilation. Number 2. What are the elements of fan A's and boiler efficiency? How can determine whether your fan A's or boiler is operating efficiency? The two elements of fan A's The two elements of furnace and boiler efficiency are combustion efficiency and heat transfer efficiency. Heat, heat transfer efficiency refers to how effectively the heat. The efficiency of our furnace or boiler can typically be determined by its annual fuel utilization efficiency AFUE rating, which is a standardized measure of how much of the fuel consumed is converted to useful heat over typically a year. Number 3. How is the efficiency of cooling equipment measured? Is using integrated part loaded values is good way to define the efficiency of large cooling equipment. Why? The efficiency is the efficiency of cooling equipment is measured by various metrics, and using integrated part load values is a good approach for large equipment. The efficiency of cooling equipment is commonly measured using metrics such as the seasonal seasonal energy efficiency rate ratio (SEER) for residential equipment, and the energy efficiency. Number 4. What types of managerial decision might be affected by the growing concern of ozone depletion in Earth atmosphere? Answer. Managerial decision is industries such as HVAC, manufacturing, and hospitality might be affected by concern about ozone depletion. Decision may involve the selection and transition of ozone-friendly refrigerants that have a lower impact in the atmosphere. Number 5. What are the operating characteristic advantage and disadvantage of two-pipe, three-pipe, and four-pipe centralized HVAC system? Are guests likely to know differences between these are system and why? Two-pipe, three-pipe, and four-pipe system have differentiate operational characteristic, and guests are unlikely to know that difference. Two-pipe system use one supply and one return pipe for either hot or chilled water, meaning the entire building typically operates in one mode, heating or cooling at one time. Three-pipe system use one pipe for chilled water, one supply pipe for hot water, and one common return pipe, less common due to energy efficiency. Four-pipe system use separate supply and return pipes for both hot and chilled water, allowing for sim- allowing for heating and cooling in different zones and rooms. Guests are unlikely to know the differences because the system operates behind the scene, and only noticeable difference to a user is ability to switch between heating and cooling on demand within their specific space, which is one possible with a 4-5 system. Thank you.